Guys, Caleb here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Ninjago Destiny's Bounty. I'm very excited to be reviewing this set, thanks to Sam for letting me borrow this, and it might be my favorite set my brother owns. This is an incredible set, and I'm very excited to dive into this. It will retail you for $130 in the United States. Hopefully I can clear up in this review if this set is worth it or not. Let's get straight to the minifigs. And off here we have Kai, who looks really great. By the way, all these were based off of Season 1 of Ninjago, and he looks really cool. You can take his little helmet off, and he's got a little band-aid or something on his eyebrow. Got a second expression too, have a sword in this thing here, which you can just slide out for him to hold, but he has his elemental, like, sword or whatever it's called. And he's got some cool red robes and stuff, got a little like shoulder pauldron with this thing on it, and he is quite the cool minifigure. I really do like how this minifigure looks. I have my personal favorite Ninjago character, Jay, and he looks really cool with his nunchucks. I love these nunchucks with these like dragon head pieces for the handle. Got these epic blue robes with lots of printing on the feet, the legs, the waist, and just a lot of printing all around here. He's got kind of a stern expression, but he also has a bit of a happier expression on the back. Same deal with Kai, where he can just slide his sword out. And this is an epic figure. I really do enjoy this Jay minifigure. We have Zayn, and he looks pretty epic as well. He's got these shriekins, which look really cool in this gold color. And I like how the white and the gold contrast very well. Love his robes with all this printing on it again. Once again, you can slide his sword out. He's got kind of a stern expression, and he's got kind of a weird expression on the other side with these really like rectangle eyebrows. I do find that a little bit odd, but besides that, I think it's a very good figure. Of course, we have Cole, who looks really great as well in his black robes. Love that with all the printing on him. Same deal with all the other ninja where the sword can't slide out. Love his massive weapon he's holding. Pretty accurate to the show. You can obviously take his helmet off. Take his like helmet thing off. And he's got a stern expression and kind of a sly, like happier expression on the other side. Very, very cool figure, and I do love all four of the ninja. Not all, there's three more minifigures, including Nia, who looks epic in this samurai outfit. I love the printing on this, looks incredible. Love her helmet, you can take that off. She's got kind of a smiley face and a bit more of a smiley face on the other side. And she looks absolutely incredible. Love this samurai like helmet on her, looks great. Love all of her armor, and she's a kick butt looking minifigure and one of my favorites in the set. She looks great. We have young Lloyd before he becomes a ninja, and this looks a lot like he actually looks in the show, with this little blade, like the short legs, kind of a shorter cape. He's got kind of a hood piece on with this smirk, and has a bit more of a scared expression on the other side, but this is a very, very good looking figure, and pretty accurate to the actual show. Definitely not least, we have Sensei Wu, who looks really epic. I love the robes he has and the white arms. With his staff, of course, looks great, and he's got really kind of a friendly expression. There's no actually, like, double face on the back, which is a bit disappointing. Only figure in the set without a double face, which doesn't make much sense, but he's a really good-looking figure. Love his hat, and an incredible figure selection in this set. One of the best minifig selections in any set that me and Sam have gotten so far, I would say. 7 minifigures included weren't enough. This set does come with, of course, the Destiny's Bounty, based off the very first season of the show, and I don't have much to say about the outside appearance of this, except it looks great. Like, it looks spectacular. It really looks beautiful with this red and brownish color. It looks really great, and looks a lot like it actually looks in the show, which is very, very cool. I definitely remember this from the OG season of Ninjago, and it is incredible to see LEGO remaking this 2011 set, I want to say. Pretty much remaking it in a 2020 or 2021 set, and it looks absolutely spectacular. But this has a ton of epic play features, so let's dive right in. Off at the front here, we pretty much have this dragon head, which looks really, really nice. It looks a little bit weird with the cupcake eyes, but besides that, I do like it. And then we have this pull down here, which doesn't really do anything, and so I don't really like it down there just for that, because it really just doesn't really do anything. But we do have an anchor, and the exact same anchor on the other side. Of operating this is you actually twist it, and it goes up, and you can twist it, and they go back down. So you pretty much twist it, and they wind up, and twist it, and they go back down, which is a really neat little play feature. However, they do sort of swing to the side, and don't exactly look incredible. I think it is a really fun feature that a lot of little kids will definitely like. Really cool gold railings, and the whole deck even has a little stud shooter with a flame on it. So I guess that's supposed to be like a cannon, I would assume, and just looks really nice. Like you can see all the windows here and stuff, which looks really nice. And we have this thing back here. Does is one of the coolest play features I have ever seen in a Lego set. Really, when you push it down, the side like thrusters shoot out, and there's actually engines in here that they shoot out, and it's the same with the other side, where you literally push it down and it gently thrusts out like the thrusters, and they're really cool like engine pieces. But all you have to do is wind this back up, and they go right into the ship, almost unnoticeable. And when you press it down like that, thrusters shoot out, which is an incredible play feature, and I just love this feature of it. It is an incredible feature, absolutely flawless, really hard to build, but turned out really epic, and one of the best play features I have ever seen in a Lego set. I really, really just love this feature. Back we do have a little rudder, and it is a little kind of blocky near the back and a little bit weird looking, but I think that's alright. These railings actually do fold down, but it does have a little railing and a little spot for a minifig to stand near the side of here, and it does have the actual cockpit, or actual like interior of it, and that looks really nice. I really like this like bubble window here. I think that looks really cool. And this window, it's actually a window, looks very nice, and it's even got these two flags near the back, which do look pretty cool. Another really cool feature in this set is it does have these two really nice sail pieces, which are made of this really cool like felt that's really, really cool feeling. And it does have this gray gear here, and when you twist the gear, the sails actually fly up with these chains, and when you twist it back down, they go like that. So you can raise the sails and lower the sails using this gear piece, which is an incredible feature that I do love with these chains. And you can't actually really put it back down. Well, you can't actually really fold it up, otherwise it sags down. So what you have to do is you actually have to twist this gear to get them up, because if you just do it with your hands, they flop back down, which is really cool, very well designed, and a really neat play feature for sure. To access the interior, I have took the sails off to make it a little bit easier to see. You can just sort of lift off the ground there. It's pretty loosely attached, and you can also pull off this part to really access the interior pretty well, and this thing has some really cool interiors. Top floor here, we pretty much have the control deck, where you do actually have like a little map city or something, and then it has a little steering wheel with some buttons here, which you can use to pilot the ship. It does have a sword hidden there, some levers and stuff, and a pretty cool interior, especially when you have the roof and the walls all put on. Below deck, we do have a little training dummy, which I will get to in a minute, but it does actually have some steps up to the like main control area, which is pretty cool. Have a little crate and stuff, and have another little clip for a sword or something, I suppose. What you can do with the roof and the walls that actually go on the second floor of it, it's really cool. You can actually turn it into a training dojo by pretty much removing the roof. These things do sort of flop around a bit, which is a little bit disappointing, but you can just remove the entire roof, and the walls fold open to create your own dojo, and you can take the training thing from the basement and put it here and pretty much make your own training dojo where you can put any of the ninja, and it just has some swords and really cool windows and training gear and stuff. And this is incredible because they couldn't actually fit an entire dojo in the ship, and so they made it really compact and tight, but it can fold out so you can kind of reenact them fighting and training inside of the ship, which is super cool. And that is by far the greatest play feature in this set. This is incredible. How the entire ship folds out to pretty much form the dojo. That is so dang cool, and I love that feature. It's incredible. If you want to put the dojo back on, it literally folds up like that. These flags will not stay in place, which is quite unfortunate, but it literally presses down into place there. Sort of the whole dojo and the training deck kind of combined into one room, which is pretty cool. And you can just place the roof on top of there, and boom, it's pretty much just a ship, which is really cool. And I do like these hot dogs on top. At the end of the day, should you buy the Lego Ninjago Destiny's Bounty? I honestly don't think I can recommend this set anymore. This set is incredible, solid 97 out of 100. Besides these flags, which will not stay on for the life of them, this set is incredible. I really do love this set. It's probably my favorite set that my brother owns. This is an incredible set, and shout out to Sam one more time for letting me borrow this set to review. This set is absolutely spectacular. From all the features like the anchor and the thrusters that shoot out of the side and the wings and especially the fold-out dojo. This has so many great play features. Will still be while still being like a really nice display model. And honestly, it's an incredible set. I don't think I can recommend this set to you anymore. For $130, this is an incredible set. The Seaberg Productions sign off for now. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my latest content, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.